Welcome back. I'm Monica, Recreation Coordinator for the City of Los Angeles Department of Rec and Parks. Welcome to RecConnectLA, where we bring the parks to you. Today, I'm with Channel 35, and I'll be teaching chair circuit. For class, you'll need a sturdy chair, resistance bands, dumbbells, water, and a towel. Let's get started with the light march in place. As you're getting your fitness equipment together, be sure to like and share this workout on Facebook. If we are up doing some of the cardio moves, some strength training moves, you're welcome to stay seated the whole time. Take it to a nice wide march and walk it in. Out and in here for 15 seconds. Keeping that chest lifted, shoulders relaxed and roll back, bracing to that core. You want to hold those abs in just a little bit tighter right here. Last few. Good job. Nice and close to your chair. We're going to go into squats. Difference is we're going to sit all the way down and come all the way up. So checking in, you want that ankle and knee aligned. Lift yourself up, sit yourself on down. If you need assistance, you definitely can use that chair to lift up. Otherwise, hands free right here, down and up. Give me about 20 seconds, and then we'll go right back to that march. Looking good. Using your abdominals and your glutes to lift yourself up, keeping that torso upright. You have about 5 seconds to go. Come on. Exhale at the top, inhale. Right back to that march. 15 seconds here. Increase your range of motion. And then we'll go right back to that wide stance, narrow stance. Getting ready in 5. Big arms. Out and right here. Looking good. We're going to go into side lunges. Toes, knees forward. Keeping those hips squared off. Definitely can use that chair if you need to, the back of your chair, so you might have to move a bit. Otherwise, use that core. That chest is lifted, holding it wide. Down and up. Sit back, stand strong. If you can go a little bit further, a little bit deeper, let me see it. Touch the floor if you can. Looking good, 20 seconds to go. Come on. Taking your time. Oh yeah, come on. Less than 10 seconds. Last time here. Shake it out. Arms and legs. Working our abdominals. Stretching out our back, nice and wide. All the way down, all the way up. Press up. Lift that heart, lift that chest. You got it. You want to exhale on your way down. Exhale as you bring your arms up. 30 seconds. Moving at your own pace. If you can, increase your range. Really rounding that back. Feel that stretch. Last few reps. Last one here. Good job. Going into our kicks. You're welcome to stick with the knee. Otherwise, you're going to fully extend while keeping that knee slightly bent. So you're here, opposite hand, opposite leg. Forward kicks. We'll switch up and go into back kicks. Add a little rotation. Really engaging through the abdominals, focusing a bit more on the obliques. Looking good. Last 10 seconds. Carefully come up. Going into back kicks. You're welcome to turn that chair for support. Otherwise, if you're good on the armrest, you're here. So the hands are on your chair only for support. You're going to extend back, stand up straight. So it's a knee kick, knee return. Power through. Really squeeze those glutes and abs. Looking good. Take your time, 30 seconds here. I'm more concerned about power, form, and technique. Don't worry too much about speed. You got it. Last 10 seconds here. Finishing off, one more kick. Good job, shake it out. Let's have a seat. Let's grab our weights. 30 seconds biceps, triceps for 30. And we'll go right back to those kicks. Shoulders relax, roll back, scoot up a bit for space. Full range, all the way up, all the way down. Bicep curls, elbows in. As you lift those weights, you want to exhale to the mouth. Control here. Lift and lower. Yes. Looking good. Checking in with your form. Your torso is upright. You're not slouching. Yes. Brace into that core. Squeezing the biceps. 2 more reps. Now you can stick with 1 dumbbell. If you are up for using both weights, more power to you. Elbows in. You want your head slightly forward, so that you don't hit the back of your head. You're gonna fully extend up, lower all the way down. Feel that stretch on the extension and flex. Slow, steady movement here. All strength, no momentum on that extension. Belly button to spine, really engage those abs. You definitely want to squeeze in a little bit tighter as you extend. Give me 1 more rep. You have it in you. Yes. Good job. Lower back down. Right back to those front kicks. Little rotation, working those obliques. If you can, kick us a little bit higher, adding a little bit more power. You can also kick up. Pace. Literally here. Yes. Quick in and out. 30 seconds. We're going to stand back up and go back to those back kicks. If you're not up for getting out of that chair today, you can continue to rock these kicks or go into a knee up instead. Yes? Last few seconds here. Really rotate. Get those abs in. Yes. Good job. Carefully come back up. Right into those back kicks. If you can, look where you're kicking. So you're here. Take your time. Stand all the way up, nice and strong here, really squeezing at the top. So you're engaging on your kick, you're engaging on your return. Once again, focus on squeezing, adding a little bit of power versus height. You got it. Last 15 seconds here. Back to biceps and triceps, and we'll move on. Good job. Right back into that sturdy chair. Sitting up nice and tall, good form. Breathing into the nose, exhale as you lift through the mouth. Let's go. 30 seconds here. You got it. Come on. You can always adjust that weight. If you have access to dumbbells and it's a little too heavy, you need to go a little bit lighter. You can use water bottles, canned goods, right into triceps. Drop one weight. 30 seconds here. Or mimic the movement without any resistance. gonna go right back to cardio. You're gonna be given a couple of options. Seated version, and if you prefer to stand up today, I'll demonstrate that move as well. Give me 2 more reps. All the way up. Good job. Lower those weights off to the side, out of your way. So you're gonna step out, step in. It's just switching up that standard basic march, going wide. Now, if you wanna kick this up, bend those knees, almost like a tuck. Open up, get that heart rate up. If you decide that you wanna stand up for this cardio segment, keep it real simple like we did earlier in the warm-up. If you wanna switch it up to quick feet, you're here. So that's 4 options. All out, 30 seconds. Let's work. You got it, come on. Keep that chest lifted, belly button to spine. Make sure you are breathing into the nose, exhale to the mouth. Breathe to that core versus shallow breathing to the lungs. Last few seconds here. You got it. Come on. 3. Last 2, pick up that pace. Good job, deep inhale up. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Gonna need 1 more. Nice and tall, length, inhale up. Good job. We're gonna grab our bands. You're welcome if you want to stick with those dumbbells. I like to mix it up to give you guys different ideas on how to use equipment, regardless if you're traveling, working at your home office, or if you're physically at work, right? Right here. We're gonna go into rows. This move can be done in a seated position, right here. Elbows straight up. Shoulders relaxed, roll back. You want to draw the elbows towards the hips, past the back. To make it easier, if you're rocking that resistance band, you're gonna walk the feet in. You see me walking my feet out because I'm all about that resistance. If you can handle it, create it, yes? So we did biceps, triceps earlier. We're working back. What's next? Chest. Same deal. I'm going to give you a couple of options. Give me 3 more here. Really controlling your way down. Simplest form. Work in the chest. You're going to take that weight. Walk your feet in. It might be as simple as a water bottle, right? You guys know I carry my gallon with me, so it could be the gallon of water. You're here. Forward and back. Full range of motion here. Sitting up nice and tall. 30 seconds. Yes? You can grab more than 1 dumbbell, both water bottles if you have access to 2, if you are up for it. Keep going. Let's knock out those push-ups. It's gonna be that decline push-up. Toes to the center of your chair, chest between the hands. Form over range. Over time, you'll develop strength and range. Last 2 here. Give me 3 more. Ooh, who's ready to work it here? Good job. Carefully lower. Carefully come up. Who else did that decline push-up? Not just me, right? All right. Right back to that cardio. 4 options. You're either up or you're rocking that chair. Yes. Switch it up. 45 seconds. Do a different move. I gave you 4. Come on. Open up. Have fun with it here. Looking good. You're already halfway on this drill. Increase your range on those toes if you're hopping with me here. Oh yeah, working the back. Get ready. Last two here. 4, 3, 2. Excellent job slowing it down. Deep inhale up. March. Exhale. One more. Nice and tall. Lengthen. Good job. Release. Woo. Once again, rock that band or those dumbbells. You're up, or if you choose to stay seated, it looks like this. Squeeze that back. Really squeeze those shoulder blades at the top. Nice, comfortable grip on the weights. Need assistance? I always do here. Belly button to spine. Control. Perceived exertion. Lift. Breathing out. Finishing off here. Chest. Press. Push up coming up. Yes. Four more reps here. Give me 4. Come on. 3. Looking good. Last 2. You have one more. Squeeze, 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 squeeze that back. Good job. Flex your options. Rock that chair if you're doing that push-up. Otherwise, you're here. Control. Let's go. Can you mix it up? If I say let's do this for about 45 seconds. It's all about progress. I would probably start with that decline push-up. Once I can't do any more, carefully come up and rock out this chest press. Yes, you got it. Come on. Keep it up, keep it up. Sometimes we need that extra motivation. Keep going. Whichever one you're doing, it might motivate you to switch things up today, right? If you've been training with me for some time, you probably heard me say it. Change your workout to change your body. Yes? Finishing off here. You got this. Exhale as you lift. Give me 4 more. Come on. 4. Engage. 3. Last 2. Everything changes after this. Good job. Carefully. Come up. Woo. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Towel off. Grab a quick drink of water if you need to. Back to that seated march. If you prefer to stand, you're welcome to. Look at those fingers, toes. We're gonna go into jacks. Once again, here's a few options. One leg at a time, it's a tap. Press up, both legs, you're here. Chair version, if you wanna stand, you're here. Side tap, range and speed, yes? You wanna add that jump to that jack, you're here. All right, once again, 4 options. Pick one, all out. 30 seconds here. Let's go. You got this. Work. Right back to our strength training. Let's go into squats. Options. You're gonna sit all the way down in that chair, or you can hover over, yes? Last few seconds. 4, 3, 2, woo! Breathless, quick high 5. All right, demonstrating. Without any weight, arms across here. If you need that assistance, you'll use that chair to lift yourself up. Come on down. If you are good to go with your weights, maybe it's your water today, right? You're here, all the way up, all the way down. Walk your legs, feet out, so it's a nice wide squat. Press through those toes and heels. Slight bend in those knees. You want to add a little bit more? You can. Press up. Yes? You got it. Come on. Sit-ups coming up. Full range. We're rounding that back. And then we'll go right back to those jacks. Give me 4 more here. 4. 3. Lift yourself up. Last 2. One more. You can do it. Good job. All right, with the abs, same deal. Work with weights or none at all. I'm gonna stick with 1. Keeping that weight nice and close to my body. Chest here. Rounding on my way down. Sitting up nice and tall. So as I come down, I really wanna squeeze my belly button in, yes? Keep it up here. Slow, controlled movement here. So let's do a 2 count. Looking good. Back stretch. Ab work. You got it. Going into our jacks. Are you going to incorporate both leg action? Are you going to add a little bit of jumping, or are you going to keep it simple? Less than 10 seconds here. Woo. All about the quality of your movement. Never quantity here. Last one. Good job. Choose your jack. You're in your chair, or you're going to come up with me right here. Arms up to get that heart rate up. You can keep it real simple. All legs, no arms. Yes? Come on. Quick 30 seconds. Put in that work. Squats coming up. Ready. Come on. Range, speed to switch things up. Last few seconds. Now I used my water earlier. If you want to add some resistance, bring on that heavier weight. If it's 2 pounds, 6 pounds, whatever it is. Switch it up with me here. Come on. All the way up, all the way down. Once again, you don't have to sit back into that chair. You're going to come down as far as you can to where you're comfortable, right? Exhale, squeeze at the top. You are still pushing off toes, heels. If you are up for it, add that press. Yes. You got it. Come on. Abs are coming up. We are approaching that finish line, the end of our workout. Woo. I'm feeling it today. How about you? Last two. 1 more here. Good job. Once again, adjust your weight if you need to. No weight is fine. Full sit up. Squeeze in. Looking good. Come on. So moving a little bit quicker without resistance if you're holding on to weight. Moving slower. So things to be mindful of if you are trying to mimic everything that I'm doing. Check in. Please adjust with what you have, right? Today's workout, perfectly fine without any equipment, right? Squeezing those biceps, fully extend, squeezing the back of those arms. 4 more sit-ups to go, yes? Belly button to spine, blowing out that birthday candle on your way down. 2 more. Last one here. Good job. Light march. High five. Come on. Deep inhale, deep exhale. So proud of you. You did great today. Switching it up. Heel tap. Open up. On 4. Nice and tall. Inhale up. Come on up. Exhale. Bend those knees. Nice and tall. We're going to use that chair for supports. We're going to open up those hip flexors, because if you sit too much, you move too much, you're putting those hips into work. So let's stretch them out here. Tuck that tailbone under. If this feels good enough, stay here. If you can, balance challenge. We're going to open up. Take those arms behind you, lower them down. Feel that stretch. Hips, a bit of abs, chest, and shoulders. Excellent work. Carefully release. Push off that front leg. Let's hit the quads. Knees together, pushing those hips forward. From those squats, the lunges we did earlier today. Yes. Woo. Carefully release. Shake it out. Center here, heels up. Rotate, heels up, rotate. Just for a few seconds here. Look over that shoulder. 4. Last 2. Other side, yes. Lunge, hold. Once again, if this feels good here, tuck that tailbone under, stay here. Balance challenge, back stretch. Pull away, palms face you. Appreciate you all tuning in. Push off that front leg. Let's hit those quads. Bouncing leg, bend that knee. Squeeze the back of the leg. Deep stretch the quads, yes. Great work today. Any requests, comments, suggestions? Let me know in the comment section below. Yes? Good work. Shake it out. Let's have a seat. Kick one leg forward. If you have a side that's a little bit tighter on the hamstrings, extend that leg first. Deep inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Coming down as far as you can. If you're shaking, you're going to back off slightly here. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Taking your time. Roll it up. Opposite leg, extend. Deep inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Nice work. Shout out to your body. Shout out to your mindset. Carefully come up. Shout out to that heart, album pose. Breathing in, exhale, open up. Gently press on those thighs. Open up here, deep stretch. A little further, a little bit deeper, both hands. Yes. You can wiggle those fingers, toes, rotate those ankles, point flex. Yes. Shake it out. Other side. Strike that pose, open up at the same time. Good work. Breathing in, exhale, open up. Any requests even on equipment? Like Monica, let's do a chair circuit workout. No equipment at all, just the chair. We could do that. Release. Inhale up. Exhale, push out. Nice and tall. Length into that spine. Breathing in. Exhale. I appreciate you all joining me today. I'll look forward to seeing you in our next episode. As usual, you rock.